Hey, what's happening? Paul Ingram here with College Center. In today's training, we're gonna need our staff because we got some staff drills that we're gonna be working today. Smash that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, leave me a comment below if you like training the staff, and let's get to it. In today's training, we're gonna need our staff. The staff can be anywhere from the floor to your plexus, to your chin, temple, or it can even be taller than you. These staff fighting techniques that we're going to be going over today can be used with all different lengths of staffs. We're going to be looking at both staff fighting methods. The double-ended method, where we're using both sides of the staff, and also the single-ended method, where we're using one longer side of the staff. So we're actually going to be doing the same drill, but with both variations. Let's take a look at the double-end staff fighting method first. We're going to be combining here some broken strikes with our fluid strike in transitioning here. So from here, we're starting off with our middle grip. One palm is up, one palm is down. We're going to strike our broken one and then come up our broken three right there. Then from there, we'll go ahead and strike another broken one, and then we're going to strike fluid just like that. If you've seen my previous video that I did on the single sword, I'll go ahead and pop it up right over here, and I'll link it also in the video and in the description below. It's the exact same drill that we did in that previous sword and stick fighting video. So now we're going to take the exact same drill and apply it to the staff. This is one of the best things about Kali, how you can learn one drill, one skill, and it can apply across all the different areas of Kali. All right, so from right here, double end fighting method. We're striking that broken one, that broken three, another broken one, and then that fluid right there. We're bringing it up onto the other side now, coming up with the backhand side. A broken two, a broken four, and a broken two again, followed up with that fluid number one right there. Okay, so from here, starting over again, we have broken one, three, and one, followed by the fluid. A broken two, a four, a broken two again, followed by that fluid strike right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right there. Let's go and get a couple of reps in on this first variation together, nice and slow. Right here, starting off with that number one, nice and slow. We have our broken three, a broken one, fluid one. See how it goes all the way through? This comes all the way back up. Notice how I'm kind of sliding a little bit on that stick right there so I can get more power and speed in the strike on that next strike. Broken two, broken four, broken two, followed up by a fluid right there. Starting all over again. 1, 3, 1, fluid, 2, 4, 2, fluid. Or broken, 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 fluid, broken, 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 and fluid right there. One more time, nice and slow together. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 right there. One of the things about these broken strikes, they can be offensive strikes targeting the opponent's hand at the long range. They can target the corto targets like the head or the knee, just like that. They can also be countering strikes. So if our opponent is looking to strike our body, we can also go into those broken strikes to counter those strikes. Broken, and then we can follow it up on our counter attack or our repost. Let's take a look at the single end fighting method on the exact same drill here on the staff. So when we look at the single end fighting method, we're gonna be choked down on the staff. So we want longer length on one end of the staff. The double end fighting method is typically when we are using the staff at a closer range, and when we're at a farther range, or maybe we're keeping the opponent at bay a little bit, then we're really coming into that single end fighting method right here. So we're gonna go into the exact same drill. We're striking 1, 3, 1, fluid right there. Then coming back out, 2, 4, 2, and fluid right here. Now that single end staff fighting method, as you're training with it, you're gonna start to realize there's a lot of momentum on the end of that staff. This can generate a tremendous amount of power right here. So from here we have broken 1, broken 3, broken 1, and fluid, broken 2, broken 4, broken 2, and fluid. Let's get a couple reps of this drill in together on the single end staff fighting method. Nice and slow right here. Broken 1, broken 3, pop, and broken 1, followed by a fluid all the way through, right there. Make sure you're not choked too high up on the weapon, or when you go fluid, you end up catching yourself right here. Now you want to make sure you're choked down enough. All right, from here, let's start that over again, redo it. We have 1, broken 3, broken 1, fluid, boom, broken 2, broken 4, a broken angle 2, and a fluid angle 2. 2 more times together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. Broken, 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 fluid, broken, 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 fluid, right there. A really good idea to do with this particular drill is once you have it down on the double end method and once you have it down on the single end method, we want to start combining it, kind of linking them together, and then we can also start breaking it apart and start creating a little bit of like a free flow between these two different fighting methods. So what I mean by that is, first example, we can go through it on the double end method first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then switch it immediately into the single end method. Bop, boom, bop, 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 and boom. Right away back into the double end method and back into the single end method. So one of the other things I like to do with a drill like this is we can alternate the sides of it. So we can kind of work with that single end method here on one side, and then we come back through on the double end method on the other side. Boom, boom, bop, boom, and boom, boom, pop, bop. So there's a lot of exploration on this particular drill. Any of the staff drills, go back through the Kali Center channel and go back through all of our previous videos and start playing around with them. Check out all the staff videos that we have up here on the channel. We have a whole bunch of them that are really good for starting off on the basic techniques of the staff into the intermediate techniques of the staff and all that fun stuff. So you can start learning those drills, and then you can start playing around with that double end method versus the single end method, and then you can start mixing and matching. I love training the staff. It is the 7th area of Kali, along with the sabat or the spear and the dulo or the oar. So in the 7th area of Kali, it is the long weapons or the pole weapons. And this also translates, as you can see, if I had a shorter staff or a shorter spear, I get a lot of questions in the comments about, can this be used in more of like a HEMA type of setting where you have like a two-handed sword? Absolutely, these methods can be used in those types of settings. So whether you are training with anything that is, a little bit shorter than this, maybe a heavy weapon that you need to utilize a two-handed grip, it falls into the 7th area of Kali, again under the staff, the spear, and the oar. All right, y'all, smash that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up button, leave me a cool comment below. I always love reading your comments. Head on over to colliecenter.com and check out our further training programs right on over there, so that way you can take your collie to the next level skill-wise. And I'll see you guys next time. Get outside, get out in nature, go train in the sun, wind, rain, snow, whatever it is, and make nature your collie dojo. And I'll see you soon.